as we talking about your music, you have a new rhythm just recently released.
I did voice note rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to know, you know, what was in the thought process for the tsunami in your Punnany. What was the thought process for that?
None really, you know.
Mm.
As I was explaining in our previous interview, I real in tune with the Zest. I real love Zest music.
Okay.
It's not I would. Well, Tsunami in Punnany is a Zest song, but that is not really my style now.
Mm-hmm.
But some of these songs I find real funny now. So it had this song called Goal in a Hole, right? I'll show you that song. It had Gunman in a Hole.
Right. Mm.
It had shot in a hole.
Right.
So I just find it was real funny that ammunition going up in hole and thing now. So I tell him, I trying to figure out what else could go inside the hole that go catch people now.
Right.
But it wasn't really a serious thought, you know. So I just went on Facebook and asked people what they think. I coming out with a girl tune. I get them 3 options. One of them was Uzi and a Pussy.
Right. I remember. Yeah.
I can't remember the other 2 options. Who laugh, who comment, ting. A man say, why don't use the good old Punnany? So then my mind saying, Tsunami in a Punnany, you know that bad. But after I type it, I just leave that there. People laugh for the commenting. So I making some rhythms. I send them, this before I send them on it. Yeah, this before I send them it. So I just vibes any rhythm to see if I come up with anything, and that's the first thing come up my mouth. Tsunami in the Punnany.
Girl, got the tsunami in the Punnany. Girl, got the tsunami in the Punnany.
So I say, well, I do the chorus in about a few seconds, probably 30 seconds, and then I say I might as well do a 2 verse. But when I reach the verses, I try to make it more lyrical so you could kind of separate. You could kind of see. I don't want to big up myself or anything like that, so that you could see it at a level of thought in the song now.
Right.
You see now, it have some lyrics in the verse, even though I'm being extremely repetitive in the chorus. When you listen to the verse, you will know that this man have a brain.
Right, anytime count and the inches intertwined. The N95 get wet up every time.
No, but let me ask you something. You have I would say a wide variety of music, right? But do you think that doing some songs like this song, doing like Spanish album, and a couple of the other kind of funny, prody kind of songs, do you think that could in some way be hampering your career as a serious artist?
Yeah, it's possible.
You understand what I'm saying? Because people might know what category to put you in. It come like Uncle Ellis. Let me just say, I'm not comparing it to Uncle Ellis, but when Uncle Ellis came out, people watch it as a fun and a joke thing. But Uncle Ellis continued doing music after, but nobody took him on. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because I guess the novelty wear off, or they just say, well, nah, that's just fun. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, that is actually why I stopped doing remixes. You know? I don't know if you noticed, but I real tone down on remixes because I want people to take me seriously. You know?
Right, I remember you released one this week. Go on there. Remember you had one with nothing in it. Where you get nothing.
But that song is about 5 years old.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought they just did it under the COVID and released it.
Nah, I just put out of a wireless.
Okay.
But yeah, I get where you're coming from in terms of being taken seriously. I mean, I look at it from a perspective. I just had to constantly remind myself that other people don't think like me.
Right.
Because a creative person have a very different thought process to the regular person, and I always had to bring myself back and try and really meditate and see what the normal person would think now. But I'm more about being versatile as opposed to being taken as a joke now, because I compare music to like movies and books, right?
Right.
If like what you think about Tom Hanks, you think he's a good actor?
Yeah. I read
The
Tom
man,
Hanks
the
as one
man
of the
thing,
best
yeah.
white actors
Oh,
ever. Huh?
okay. Well, the reason why I asked you that is because Tom Hanks is a very versatile actor. He could do comedy, he could do action, he could do drama, he could do any kind of movie, you know,
Right.
right? And people don't really say, people don't really not take Tom Hanks seriously because he's versatile. And I consider myself a versatile artist. So I don't find that people should use that as an excuse to not take me seriously. I could do comedy. I could do I could do conscious songs. I could do weed songs. I could even do Batman songs, even though I don't do them. You understand?
But
I
I
I
mean, we had to
I
remember, we had to take into consideration our market because I think, I mean, you would see it being even accepted in Jamaica. In Jamaica, you would have a bad man artist sing a girl tune. Look Dexter Daps. Dexter Daps was singing girl tune, and he sing Shavamora Pot, big bad man tune. People went crazy, and then Dexter Daps is only loving tune now, and people accept him same way. In Trinidad and Tobago, though, for some unknown reason, we don't accept that versatility just like that.
mm.
No,
I don't really think it's Trinidadians only, you know. I think it's musicians on the whole. Because like let's use the example of Sizzla. Remember when Sizzla was singing Conscious and then he come
right.
girl tune and thing and everybody is like, oh, this Rasta singing about Punnany and them kind of thing. It was the same with Capleton.
But
You
I
understand?
think the reason they would have pressured them more is because they would have expected a particular type of behavior from the Rasta artists and them. You understand? They would the Bobo and them was supposed to behave as it. You remember? That's how to sing them kind of washi tune, man. Take off the turban and sort of fling Rasta and all kind of thing, you know. They started sing so pump man thing, hey, man, sort of, hey, where's this? You understand? So and then he wanted to start to war people. Now, if people understand who Sizzla is now, it's two different Sizzlas, if you understand what I'm saying.
Okay,
But
well, let me use another example then. Look at Jaru, right? Everybody, well, a majority of people would look at Jaru and a kind of soft bubblegum kind of light because he have all them songs that are shanty and thing. So automatically when he clash in 50, everybody would say, well, he's a soft man, but you can't do a bad man tune because he was now singing R&B with a shanty 5 minutes ago. Like, that was saying, I think it's in music that people are very close-minded to the versatility of artists, boy.
okay.
I don't think it's just Trinidadians. I don't think it's Trinidadians. I don't understand it, but I'm an artistic person and I just want to express myself because it's not all the time I just be thinking about positivity. It's not all the time I just be thinking about weed. It's not all the time I might think about killing a song boy. It's not all the time. I like my little Batman tune and thing too. I grew up listening to Bounty and all these fellas. So I like Batman thing too.